Hello and welcome to the ninth video in my 10-part series on e-commerce replatforms. In this video we're going to be talking about doing partner due diligence after you've selected your preferred partner from the shortlisting process, which was covered in the previous video. This is really important because even if you've done a structured process for selecting your preferred partner, you still need to do a more detailed due diligence to ensure that you've not missed anything and actually these people are really fit for purpose and can deliver against your commercial, your legal, your financial requirements. So the first thing to do is to do a more detailed set of testimonials and references. So that is speak to the clients that the partner has preferred up and get a range of people who are in build phase and those who've gone through build and are in support maintenance and have been for a while, so you can understand the transition and the ongoing quality of support, but also ensure that you've spoken to as many people as you can through your network to find out any kind of skeletons in the closet or any issues that have happened. And often, ask a systems integrator, which project have they found the most difficult and why, and what did they learn from it, and how that enabled them to improve their service delivery? Because nothing's perfect. These partnerships are complex and things do go wrong. And sometimes it's a mixture of issues on both sides. Sometimes it's a client's fault, sometimes it's the agency. But really important to understand that they have a process for learning and applying and improving. The next thing is the detailed cost model. You would have had indicative costs through the process up to now, but you need to get them to go back and sense check what they think the final costs that will be pitched into the legal agreements. So at this point you need to have a final agreement on the scope, and that is what's going to be delivered in phase 1 MVP, but also what is within the initial budget and must be delivered functionally, and ensure that that is locked down at least at a high level statement so you know what functional capabilities will be delivered by them. And split out to that the discovery phase to get them to reevaluate off the back of all the discussions how much time and effort they think discovery will be to do all the detailed functional specifications that will enable them to push information into the development queues. That's all the financial bit. And then the other thing to ask them at this time is to get a draft project plan. So based on what they know, the budget, the scope, how long will the project be, what are the milestones? So when will development phases start? When will UAT kick in, etc.? They don't have to give a detailed project plan at this stage. That will be submitted during and refined during discovery, so that before you start development, it's obviously detailed and set in stone. But at this stage, it's get an understanding of their planning process and the amount of time. Is this now a 6 to 9 month project, a 9 to 12 month project? And then it's getting the documentation, so SLAs, MSAs, so service level agreements for things like hosting, support maintenance, master service agreements that are the kind of the one ring that binds them all document, making sure that you've gone through that with a fine tooth comb from a legal perspective and that you have a legal expert alongside you. And if you don't have experience of reviewing and signing off legal documents, don't do it without getting somebody who does, because it's amazing how getting the details wrong in some clauses can cause you issues later on. So really important to nail this all down as thoroughly as possible. Take the time to do this right before jumping into the project. Hopefully that's been useful, and see any questions, and please feel free to get in contact. Thank you.